For my biofuel, I picked algae. Algae was first thought of to be used for biofuel in 1942, and it's produced from biomass over a short period of time, which makes it ideal because it is much quicker than regular biofuels. Below is a image that shows the cycle of biofuel. Sun hits the algae, and oils extracted from that. We get the protein residue, biodiesel production, as well as glycerin products, turns into renewable fuel, and then you put that into our existing technology such as cars, anything else that might use liquid fuel, get CO2 from that, and then the cycle restarts. It is usually grown in aquatic environments such as open ponds, usually about a foot deep. Most microalgae are photosynthetic. I got that from CUN, Biological Systems Engineering. It is still in the development stage, which means that they are still working on research and pilot programs to try and commercialize it. Although it may be several years before we actually see a commercialized version of this come to regular people. The impact of algae as a biofuel, it will provide solutions to our liquid fuel transport, minimize land use because of how much easier it is to grow compared to others. Waste streams could be remediated, and reduction in greenhouse gas emission would also go down significantly. Photosynthesis is the core in this. That's how everything works. And then the cost for this, it would be, to be competitive in the open market, it'd have to be around $2.59 per gallon to sell to people. And again, that is to make it competitive with today's market. Cellular respiration also plays a part in this. Algae respire, although it is mostly photosynthesis that does the work here. The economic impact, it would reduce the cost of production for many things. We could use it for cars, lawnmowers. Like I said, anything that uses liquid fuel would just drive down the cost of fuel significantly, which also saves taxpayers money and overall just benefits our society. As of right now, it is not being openly communicated with the public just because of it still being the research part. Although by 2027 we could see some more commercialized and advertised efforts towards getting us algae to use as biofuels. I believe that the algae biofuels have a very strong advantage. There's a very high yield with this. It's very easy to grow. It takes up much less room than regular biofuels. Yeah, that is it.